Good afternoon, class. Here I am showing you one picture which is of soil profile. Okay, I hope it is clearly visible. Okay, so it's a small video only to make you understand what is the difference between topsoil and subsoil, although it is very clearly given in your book also. Okay, but let's understand. Okay, we can see this horizontal layer of the soil. Okay, when we differentiate this soil according to its different layer and we divide this into group, okay, in different layers, that is called soil profile. Why? Because on which basis we divide these layers? We divide these layers on the basis of their physical and chemical properties, on the basis of its characteristics. As you can see, this upper layer is top layer. Okay, this upper layer is top layer of the soil. Okay, so it is topsoil. This center layer is the subsoil. Okay, below the topsoil, this layer which lie between topsoil and unweathered parent rock. Okay, the layer which lie between topsoil and the bed before the bedrock, this middle layer is known as the subsoil. Okay, and after subsoil there is a unweathered rock bed. Okay, so topsoil, we all know our vegetation activity, our agriculture activity, everything is dependent on this top layer of the soil. Okay, so if this layer is fertile, it will give good production, it will give good agriculture. Okay, crops will be of good quality. Okay, more production. Or if it will be infertile or less fertile, accordingly amount of production and the quality of crops decreases. Okay, so topsoil, the characteristic of topsoil, because all vegetation plantation grow on the topsoil. Okay, which as the time passes it start decaying and it start falling down and it keep on mixing with the top layer of the soil. Okay, which make this soil very fertile. So that is why this topsoil is always very rich in humus, because all organic material which is present in the soil, that is found on the topsoil. Okay, that is why it is very rich in minerals. Okay, all kinds of organic matter is found here. Okay, and this soil is very fine also. Okay, why this topsoil is very fine? Because when wind blow, that is continuously working on this top layer of the soil. When water flow, that is continuously coming in a contact with this soil, and this is getting refiner and refiner. I hope you understand the meaning of refine. Okay, when rock particles are bigger in size, it is less refined. When rock particles are medium in size, that is called soil is refined. And when rock soil is very smaller in size, that is more refined, that is called more refined soil. Okay, so because of the agents of erosion, this upper layer of the soil, topsoil, is continuously in contact with the agents of erosion, which make this soil very fine. Okay, very refined. And this is the characteristic of topsoil, that it is very rich in organic matter. All kinds of organic matter is there. It is very fine. Okay, the process of the soil formation is very slow, but you all know when water flow it easily, when there is a heavy rainfall, that water easily wash away this upper layer of the soil. When wind blow, that upper layer of the soil gets affected and it blown with the wind. Okay, so easy to wash. It can be easily washed with the agents of erosion. Okay, now next soil is subsoil. As you can see, subsoil, so subsoil is rich in minerals and it has moisture also. Why? Because when this part receive rain, okay, through rain or by providing artificial source of irrigation, when we supply water to this area, then that water easily sink downward. Okay, it easily absorbed by the soil and it sink downward and settle in the subsoil layer. That is why the subsoil layer is rich in moisture. It has good amount of moisture, and this is rich in minerals also. Why? Because minerals which are present in the upper layer of the soil, because of the rainwater, because of the irrigation, that water which is supplied to the land, with water that mineral also sink downward in the lower layer of the soil. That is why subsoil is rich in This is rich in minerals as well as it has lot of moisture. Okay, but yes, this soil is less refined. Okay, it has bigger particles. It has soil has bigger rock particles. Why? Because it is less refined, because there is no agent of erosion working on this particular part. And below subsoil you can see there is a parent rock, hard massive bedrock is there. Okay, from which this soil is formed. Okay, so this is all about it. This is all about soil profile on the basis of chemical and physical properties, characteristics. This soil is divided into this group: topsoil, most fertile; subsoil, less fertile; and after that there is a bedrock. Okay.